Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me at K Warner Studio for a haul. This video is part of the 2500 YouTube subscriber giveaway, and there is a prize which I'm going to give you details about after I show you this haul. If you'd like to enter the contest for any of the prizes, the link will be in the Show More section here on YouTube, just below the video. The address is kwarnerstudio.com/contests. You must indicate the video that you're watching or the prize that you're entering, but you can enter every video. And yes, so enter every one of them. Make sure that you go in and list them individually, because that's how I'm going to take the entries. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get at it. So I purchased a few things. And first up is this Cover a Card. It's by Impression Obsessions, and they make wonderful background stamps. They get overshadowed by a large, some of the other companies, but the quality is unbelievable. So I am going to open this so that you can have a look. Just cut off the top, as I do with all my stamps, and try to keep everything together with the original packaging in case I have to look something up later. And you can see it's cling foam and it has the back attached. I just leave them all together and I lay my paper over the top of them, and then I use a die. This one is a Studio Katia one, and it covers the whole thing. I just put that between the paper. It works like a charm. And it's larger than the stamp, so you get even pressure all the way through. So that's that one. And this is called, I'll give you the correct name, chicken wire. So that's appropriate, and you can see how that looks. I got an extension on my Archon. I did another haul about that, but you may not have seen it yet because I've recorded a few of them to have for this giveaway. Because it's 6 whole weeks of prizes, so don't forget to enter. And then this is another cover card. It's all leaves. Isn't that just great? So same thing, great thick quality. Can you see how well etched that is? It has the cling back, and great detail. And this one is called Fall Leaves. And this is how it'll stamp. So the leaves will have the ink, and then the background here will be whatever color your paper is. White, brown, cream color, black. So that's that one. I have 2 of them. And then the third stamp I bought is this Concorda Night seasonal border stamps. And what I don't think some people realize is this is like branches hanging upside down. You know, like you could have something peer through that. And then you have all your different kinds here. You've got, I won't go into them now, but I think there's poplar. I know that's oak. There's no maple leaf. And then here, this is just like, what do they call those? Half-tone kind of thing. Yeah, so that's interesting. And I'm going to measure that for you so you can see just how big this is. Pardon me, I got a mess going here. It wouldn't be me if I didn't have a mess everywhere. So this stamp is 5.5. 5.5 by 1.5. So that's 3.7 centimeters by 13.9. And then this one here is the same, and this one here is the same. Although from end to end here it might be a little bit wider, so let me check. I'm sure they must have a 5.5. Yeah, they do, 5.5. So 13.9 will be the same thing. So that's really nice, and you can see the detail on that as well. And then I bought a Petty Black stamp. This can be done really nice. You could really get some nice effects with the water in here. And so this is also a rubber stamp, a cling. And here's how you can do it if you choose to do it in that fashion, with some nice leaves all around it. And with penny black stamps, they are great quality stamps. I love her dies too. I think it's a her. God knows. So this comes, it's stuck to the back of a piece of acetate. But you can see nice etching, a lot of detail. And you just put these two together and then pop it back. And as I said, the great thing about these is it shows you if you're stuck and you want to know what colors to use or what the flower looks like or any image looks like when it's done. Every one of their cling stamps have this on the back and the front. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the clear ones do too. At some point they'll show you what they're supposed to look like. And then my biggie here. I bought a Scor-Pal. I broke down and got one. The last one I had purchased from Stampin' Up! And I keep skipping the line, so I've tried different things, you know. I've read online, try wax paper, clean it, maybe there's paper down through the channels. I've tried all that. Just keeps doing it. So I sprung at a new one. And what I like about this one is look how big the numbers are. Look how great that is. So every 1/8 of an inch, and it's well marked. You can see that here. I'm going to have to spring and get some kind of a new lighting system here. I do have a studio lighting, but they're so bright that in this heat of the summer, my skin will peel off my body. That's an exaggeration. But yeah, so that's 8s, and then you also have them clearly down the side here. And then it comes with a tool. And you just push that out. So this has a little gadget here that you push to when it's there, and then it just will do that again. So you just, there you go. I have a new toy. Somebody a while ago had given me a piece to put in here to do, I think, diagonal cuts and envelopes, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. And then the back is just like any other, but interestingly, it has legs that are attached. They're not going to come off. And this thing here that holds the tool with this mechanism is all metal in here. Like the screws are metal, not plastic, so that's another good thing. So that, my friends, is my small haul. And I know you're here to see what the prize is, so I will get right to that. I'll put links below in case anybody's interested in these things and you want to find out how much they were or anything like that. I'll have links. And the prize for today, for today's video, is Lucky Clover Distress Oxide ink, Lucky Clover Distress Oxide ink refill, and then we have the Lucky Clover Distress marker, and just plain distress marker, not oxide. So that is the prize lot for today's video. So please make sure you leave a comment on my website. The link will be below. And as I said, you can enter more than one video if you like, and all of the terms and conditions are on that page on my website. So thank you so much for joining me today and taking time out of your very busy day to spend it with me, for commenting, watching, and subscribing. I appreciate it beyond how I can express it. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.